Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Alexa Bliss in action here tonight, guys. We've noted it before. You cannot let Bliss's diminutive stature fool you.
Yeah, there's a reason she's been known as 5 feet of fury. There's a mean streak a mile long in Alexa Bliss. And if you get on her bad side, well, let's just say you do not want to get on her bad side.
Definitely difficult to do when some would argue that Bliss is all bad sides. But you're right, Byron. That mean streak could absolutely come into play here in this one.
And she better be prepared for the unpredictable Nikki Cross. There's no telling what we'll see when she's in the ring.
That chaotic style of Cross is what has made her such a fierce competitor in the women's division. Her ability to shift gears is something that's tough for competitors to grasp.
And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Targeting the body. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
She can end it here. Kick out, close to 3.
She's still as determined as ever.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's gonna...
Taking flight.
Body splash. And will this be it? She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
She's got her in her sights. Flying.
Look out below. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Bang!
The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
That's the way for Cross to make an impact in this match. Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Taking flight.
An agile
escape. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Nice counter from Cross. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, God. Can she keep her down? And there's the kick out.
She's still in this one. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And she denies Cross.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open. Oh, definitely hurts.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh, down by the DDT.
Cross sending a pretty clear message there.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
Cross about to throw caution to the wind. Taking it outside the ring now.
Ooh. Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO. Oof. Insult to injury. Ouch. And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Big miss right there.
A stalemate of counters.
Aggressively attacking the shoulder. Oh, Cross avoids contact. Ooh, takedown. Just insulting her opponent.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
And that's Bliss refusing to let her opponent breathe, refusing to let up on her.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Trap the arm.
Neck breaker. So smooth. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Nikki Cross just goading her opponent.
Hoisting them up for a suplex instead. Whoa, countered into a clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
That was disrespectful.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that. Dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT.
And that's Cross. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Is she gonna tap
desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. She's looking for the win.
No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Oh, that can break an arm. Alexa going up.
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there?
There's 2. Alexa Bliss got it done.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.